Hey guys, welcome again to our channel, Fun with Maths. Here's a nice problem. M to the power of 4 is equal to m minus 1 whole to the power of 4. What is the value of m? Here's the solution. So let's bring down the given equation. Now for this, let's take m minus 1 whole to the power of 4 to the left side so that this right side will be equal to 0. So let's write. So m to the power of 4 minus m minus 1 whole to the power of 4 equals 0. Now for this, a power of 4, we can split that into a power of 2 to the power of 2. So this is now m to the power of 2 whole to the power of 2 minus m minus 1 to the power of 2 whole to the power of 2 equals 0. Now for this looks like an identity. A squared minus b squared, which is also equal to a minus b times a plus b. So to write, we can write this as m squared minus m minus 1 squared times m squared plus m minus 1 whole to the power of 2 equals 0. Now for this, m minus 1 squared, this looks like an identity also. We have a minus b whole to the power of 2, which is also equal to a squared minus 2ab plus b squared. So to write, this is now m squared minus m squared, 2 times m times negative 1, that is negative 2m, negative 1 squared, that is positive 1, times here m squared plus m squared minus 2m plus 1 equals 0. Now we can multiply this negative inside. So this is now m squared, negative times m squared, that is negative m squared, negative times negative 2m, that is positive 2m, negative times positive 1, that is negative 1, times m squared, positive times m squared, that is positive m squared, positive times negative 2m, that is negative 2m, positive times 1, that is positive 1, equals 0. We can combine like terms. So this is m squared minus m squared, that is 0. So here we're left with 2m minus 1 times, for this, m squared plus m squared, that is 2m squared. Then minus 2m plus 1 equals 0. Now for this, we can have two equations. First is 2m minus 1 is equal to 0. And that is 2m is equal to positive 1. Divide both sides by 2. This is cancelled. So we have m is equal to 1/2. Another is 2m squared minus 2m plus 1 equals 0. For this is a quadratic equation. Therefore, we can use the quadratic formula. But first, let's identify the values of a, b, and c. For a, that is 2. For b, that is negative 2. For c, that is positive 1. The quadratic formula is m is equal to negative b, positive negative square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. So now m is equal to negative times b, that is negative 2. Positive negative square root of negative 2 squared minus 4 times A is 2 times C, that is 1. All over 2A, 2 times A, that is 2 times 2. So this is now M is equal to negative times negative 2, that is positive 2. Positive negative square root of negative 2 squared, that is positive 4. Negative 4 times 2 times 1, that is negative 8. All over 2 times 2, that is 4. Now, M is equal to 2 positive negative square root of 4 minus 8, that is negative 4. All over 4. And for this, square root of negative 4, we can split that into square root of 4 times square root of negative 1. So M is equal to 2 positive negative square root of 4 times square root of negative 1 all over 4. So this is M equals 2 positive negative square root of 4 is 2, then times square root of negative 1, that is I, all over 4. So for this, we can separate M is equal to 2 over 4 positive negative 2I over 4. So this is M is equal to 2 over 4, that is 1 half positive negative 2I divided by 4, that is 1I over 2. Now that they have the same denominator, we can write it as M is equal to 1 positive negative. For 1I, we can just write it as I all over 2. And for this, we can have two values of M. M sub 1 is equal to 1 plus I over 2. Another is M sub 2 equals 1 minus I all over 2. So overall, we have three values of M. So earlier we have 1 half. So M equals 1 half. Then M is equal to 1 plus I over 2. Then M is equal to 1 minus I over 2. Therefore, M to the power 4 is equal to M minus 1 whole to the power of 4. The values of M are 1 half, 1 plus I over 2, and 1 minus I over 2. And that's all for today. For more exciting videos, don't forget to like and subscribe to Fun with Maths.